All right, guys, this is the home of the NBA champions. We're live from Paycom Center. This evening, the Lakers take on the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Nice feet inside. Shot blocked by Holmgren. Cason Wallace will guard Doncic. He guarded Steph Curry last night and had an easy bucket for Luka Doncic.
You root for Oklahoma City to score their first basket so the crowd can sit down and we can see. But I love it as DeAndre Ayton knocks down his first jumper.
As Mitchell gets inside, right-handed, lays it up and in. All right, sit down, everybody. Wallace is a special defender, but he's got his hands full tonight. The size and strength of Doncic. Hachimura rattles in a three.
Rui's continuing to be involved in the offense and making shots. Big advantage.
But the Lakers fall asleep at the rim.
Wallace takes Doncic off the dribble and gets the layup. Mitchell, good defense, tips it ahead. An easy two and a throwdown for Mitchell. Holmgren picking up Doncic. Step back, likes that step back three and nails that one. As we said at the top, averaging 37 points per game. Gilgeous-Alexander, his three-pointer's good. Marcus Smart guarding SGA on the pull-up foul line.
He's already hard enough to guard. If he gets that kind of separation, it's impossible from that distance.
SGA, the soft touch with the one-hand runner. Mitchell makes his move, goes right at Laravia, pulls up from the elbow and nails it. Holmgren wide open, hits the three. Ayton on a good entry pass from Doncic. It's Caruso right off the bench, first time he touches the ball. And Vanderbilt did an excellent job contesting and altering that shot. Doncic, the runner, draws the foul, banks it home and one. Once again, the Thunder defense. The number one story right now is Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down his second three. Vanderbilt kicks it out. Reeves is yet to score, and that ends right there. Nice bucket from Reeves.
They are front court. Little change of pace. He's going to take it right to the rim where it's rejected. Holmgren was right there. Mitchell three, count it! They get a 4-point opportunity. Underneath, Hartenstein, nowhere near him was Dalton Connect. There hasn't been any sort of hangover. They're getting after every game. And there's Hartenstein, the lob and the jam. Here come the Lakers. AR off, Caruso. From behind, Reeves never saw him. Holmgren goes up to get it. Alex for three.
He deserved it.
Chet Holmgren underneath scores. Going to the rim. Reverse layup. That's Isaiah Joe. Luka to DeAndre. SGA scoops it up and in. 26%.
Luka did.
26 points. And then an easy at the rim. It's ridiculous. 1 second, and they do right at the buzzer. That's the first field goal of the quarter. Lakers not shooting it well and just a wall of defense. Isaiah Joe. Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Marcus Smart, the former Defensive Player of the Year. All too easy that time for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Lakers just want to try and cut into this lead before halftime. Caruso flips it up and in. Not much resistance there.
And I think that one really, as Isaiah Joe makes him pay once again off the turnover.
Reeves goes hard. Boy, a lot of contact there. Doncic splits the defense, gets inside, sidestep. Nice soft touch. But for OKC to do this to a Laker team that's been playing terrific basketball this season, as Hartenstein flips it up and in. Hachimura backing in. Side of the backboard and tipped up. Isaiah Joe looked like he tipped it in.
You're not going to take that away from Rui.
SGA, down the middle he goes. Finds Holmgren. His first shot is good. No chance for Marcus Smart as Holmgren knocks it over him. Reeves bunts him to Hartenstein. Is he going to be able to shoot it over him? He does, and he scores.
See how Hartenstein shut him off, but then relaxed for a brief moment, and Austin made him pay.
And Mitchell leans in. So the switch looked like the Lakers had an easy hoop coming up, and then they score. Rebound 8, fresh 14 for the Lake Show. Rui finally. Rui Hachimura on the outside, so That's just the fourth Lakers three, 4 for 18. Bounce, Hartenstein, nothing at the rim. No rim protection on the secondary help. Luka, easy step back for him is nothing but net. So Luka scores. Gilgeous-Alexander, got it. Corner. Tap, kept alive. OKC, look at that pass. What a pass. Wow, by Williams. Here in Oklahoma City. All the way, gliding, scooping and scoring. Luka, see if he can get going here late in the quarter. Goes right around Caruso. Said, I'm not going to foul you. Almost a concession basket. We're only in the third quarter. Isaiah Joe got it.
Dalton Connect knocks down the triple.
That's good to see. Vanderbilt's 5th rebound tonight. He has not scored. Of course, he's not a big scorer anyway. They don't foul Luka, and he leans in. No problem for him. I think all their players play equally well on both sides of the ball, and that's what's important. Oh, Randy with a three.
What is that, 51? 52?
No, I think he hit it. That's 52 now.
Okay.
And they come right back. Free throw line. Well, he reached his 30.
He's one of the very best, if not the best, at selling the drive, pulling up through the mid-range.
Long lead ahead and rise and throw it down. Dalton Connect. Spin by Jake. Not a bad move. Couldn't finish. They got all kinds of time. With 5.
Yeah, went way too soon.
With 4. Corner 3 to end the quarter. That's an exclamation point. He just poured on for 3 and then let him sit in the 4th. As Rui Hachimura hits. Isaiah Joe down the middle goes Jang. And a steal by Isaiah Joe. I think it part of the circus that time was Reeves. Connect, wide open. See if he can knock this one down. He does. Rattles it in. Straight away 3.
Hit 2 of those from right about that same spot.
AR finds the wide open Rui. Oh, a couple of buckets in a row for the Lakers. Mitchell gets it knocked away, gets hit in the face. I wouldn't be surprised if Mark Daigneault calls a timeout right here.
Nice left by Austin.
Little cross by Mitchell. 3 again by Williams. Jalen Williams. That'll be a little bit of a cheer in a moment. You can already hear it building because Bronny's going to come into the game. And Williams hits 2 in a row. And now it's JJ's turn to call the timeout. For OKC, flyby, Dalton Connect with 4 to shoot. That's Jang. Well, this is going to be the best start in franchise history for them as Dalton swishes it through. By the way, we've entered the final 5 minutes of the game, brought to you by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. They're in the game and it's late. They'll get it done. Connect 4 for 3. Laravia's going to hold on to it. He wants to try one himself. Instead, cutting down. The middle goes Vando to score. Here is the ball on the outside. That's a good scoop and score. That's going to make Michael Trudell a little proud. He's an alumni there. Maxey from the outside. Point differential is just going to rise significantly tonight. Laravia from outside, and he's got it. Swishes it through, yes sir, for Jake.
Jake's first basket of the game.
Just over a minute, Stu. And Jang hits it. 119 to 88. Dalton leans in and scores with exactly a minute to play. Impressive, most impressive.
Yeah,
for Oklahoma City.
Got a chance to see them for the first time this season.
Yeah.
And they are every bit as good as they were last year, if not better. Yeah. They are really a good basketball team.
Yeah, they really are. They're deep. They're missing 3 of their best players. And, of course, the Lakers missing 2 of their rotational guys, including the leading scorer in the history of the game.